All right, hey everyone, welcome to another Whittle Witch RP Live Play TTRPG session. What is Whittle Witch RP, you might ask? Well, that's me, Faye, game master and storyteller, and Lachlan, our writer and producer. We're a couple who love sharing stories, so much so that we quit our day jobs and created our own company. That way we can create high quality and exciting TTRPG experiences full time and share them with you. And today we're playing D&D. This session features the adventure in the wood where whispers of fiery peril stir in Humblewood, where nature's balance teeters on the brink of an impending calamity. A creeping threat of ash and flame seeks to engulf the forest, forcing the folk of the wood to flee from their homes. Only our brave heroes can unearth the ancient secrets and bring light to the darkness that grows from within. With us at the table, we have several of the incredible players who have joined us on our grand endeavor. If you'd like to play alongside them, you're more than welcome to join us. You can ask in chat or hop over to our Discord where you can find out more information. Now, speaking of our awesome players, it's time for introductions. Like I said, I'm Faye, game master and storyteller. With me is Sirenscape, bringing all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic and affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. And now we get to meet our courageous and daring heroes as they are out in Alderheart looking for a knight. And we'll begin with an introduction for Jarvis.
Hi, I'm Rudy and I play Jarvis, who's a Mapak artificer. Mapak is a raccoon character. Jarvis is a jovial little fella, standing at 5 feet tall and a bit pudgy in the middle. His fur is singed here and there from experiments gone wrong. Jarvis's dream is to create a farming machine that will make him a hero in his farming community. Something that will impress his family and show all the doubters that he could contribute more than just toys for the children.
All right, heck yeah. Next up for our introductions, let's learn about Draskin.
Hello, everyone. I'm Connor. I'm playing Dreskin. He is a Luma bard who is very good friends with the party, but sometimes his needs for performance may trump those of what the party wants to do, and he's trying to work on that. But he's also very caring and protective of others.
All right, heck yeah. And then last but not least, why don't we learn about Willem?
Hiya, pals. I'm Geek. I'm playing Willem, a little ex-sailor mouse guy, turned ranger, and looking for adventures. Found a group of friends and having a great time.
Thank you. Well then, without any further ado, I believe it is time for us to dive into our session. Okay. Center this map, please. Just gonna do it in a little cheaty fashion. All right. So, as we are returning to our session, you have just experienced a run-in with some bandits in the night. You've come out successful and are now, having finished your rest for the evening, going about your own through the city in the aftermath. You had set out to find a knight that you had seen in the fighting that evening before, and were directed to the Wooden Flagon in the Trunks Market, in the Trunk Market district. As you entered into the Flagon, there is a decent crowd that is within the establishment. Again, the market district has been overcrowded with the influx of refugees coming from other areas of the wood. But as you look around, you would see a small yet sturdy looking strig. He's clad head to talon in heavy armor, and he sits at a bar with a flagon of ale. He has a shield that's emblazoned with a wing crest upon his back, a sheathed sword on his belt, and he seems to just be enjoying the morning.
Is this the person we were looking for? Because we've seen the knight, right?
This is the knight that you had seen in battle the previous day.
I go, oh, that sounds okay. That's the person. That's the person. Jessica,
Yeah.
that's the person.
Sorry.
Do
What?
you want? Should we go say hi?
Do you think he likes plants?
Why?
And we should like get a shrubbery together and give it to him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Only problem. Where do we get the shrubbery?
I mean, there's lots of markets in the area. I'm sure we have a florist somewhere.
Oh, okay. Let's let's do that. Okay.
I'm gonna quickly scan the marketplace. Is there a florist nearby?
From the area that you see, where you currently stand, what's your perception? Give me a roll for that.
My perception is
Can I help him?
I mean, you can also give me a perception roll.
a 20, dirty 20.
Oh,
Uh,
good.
It's hard to see, but it does look like there is a florist shop just at the edge of this portion of the trunk ring.
All right, you guys stay here real fast. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes, and I dash straight for the florist.
Okay. Um, let me, while we have a florist, let me see if they have any shrubbery. I'm gonna make a roll for this. So, as you arrive, you're able to see that the establishment here is being run by a servant, one of the deer-like folk of the wood, and they seem to be tending to different sorts of. You don't see as many flowering type plants that are on display here. Everything else just that is here seems more robust, something meant to last, a lot of greenery. Shrubbery would perhaps be easy to find here as you make your dash over to this place.
I run to the door and like kind of lean on the desk and catch my breath. Good day, sir. I'm Willem, and sorry for dashing in like this so quickly, but I'm looking for a shrubbery. Not something huge, just something small. Is it something you think I could purchase here?
The proprietor, as he turns around, I could put together a small pods of shrubbery, aye?
Excellent. How much would that cost?
If you're buying the pot and the shrubbery, 1 gold.
Oh, excellent. And reaches in his pocket and places a gold on the table and slides it forward.
All right. The servant will take the gold and gives you. It's a small pot. You know, both of your hands as you hold on to it fingers and thumbs touching in the circumference with both hands. But it's got a decent little shrub atop of it. Think of like the little mini cactuses, but it's a mini shrub.
Oh, this is excellent. Thank you, sir. I didn't catch your name.
Hold on, I gotta swap to another tab. Um, Cyrus.
Oh, thank you, Cyrus. And then takes a bow and dashes out the door, back to the party.
All right. Yeah. Draskin, Jarvis, you see Willem running back with a pot in his hands.
You get your exercise in for the day?
I think
Oh.
so.
That's a nice strawberry.
I hope he likes it.
Yeah. That's okay. Do you think we should figure out like what to say so we can, trying to figure out what we should say for until oh my God, I can't. I'm shutting up now. I need coffee.
Yeah, help us with the bandits, so we should at least go say hi.
Drashton, I think you should walk up as we like introduce ourselves, and with your best performance, you should give him a hearty knee.
I can probably swing something.
Great.
For your commitment to the bit, Willem, take an inspiration point.
Yeah.
I'm about to start crying at 11
Me
a.m.
too.
on a Saturday. I'm laughing that much. Oh my goodness.
Each throw me
No.
off my game today.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, you have your shrubbery. You have a suggested plan of approach. What would you like to do as you see again the Strig Knight here enjoying an ale this fine day?
I walk like slightly behind, diagonally behind Willem. Trying to make sure, even though I don't have a mirror, but trying to make sure that, my clothes and everything is all nice and neat and I look presentable.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna nonchalantly sit directly across from him at the table, and place the shrubbery down on the table and slide it his direction, not saying anything.
Well, you can sit near to him at the bar, as he's sitting at a
Okay. He's
bar.
at the bar. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So I'll sit beside him and then slide it directly beside his jug of ale and not say a word.
All right. So, as sidle up to the bar, and as you put this shrubbery down, and so sliding it over his way, he looks at you and gives a sort of friendly smile. Well, hello. How'd you do?
Good afternoon.
A nice plant you got there.
Oh, this is for you. We're looking for a knight, and it's always good to come bearing gifts.
Well, I'll greatly appreciate it. Don't know that I've got room for a shrubbery like this on my travels, but I will I will appreciate it during the time that I've got it.
Travels, you don't live here? Hi, hi. My name is Jarvis.
A pleasure, Jarvis.
Oh, excuse me, where are my manners? I'm Willem.
I'm Willem as well. Uh, my name's Riffin. Uh, and no, not of Older Heart. I'm actually of Oshborough.
Hey, you're from Ashborough.
Aye, horrible shame what happened to it, but me and my friends were able to avoid the worst of it. Um, Oddwald, he brought me here.
Oh, that's good. Where is?
Don't rightly know. See, that's where my adventures are leading.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, it just before everything crazy happened in the night with the bandits. We started the wake, and Oddwald was gone. So I was looking for him when everything sort of went a bit wonky. And, I can't just stand idly by while bandits, pick off and try and do the horrible things that bandits have done. Um, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were with you. We were with you.
it did fine work. But now I've secured in the knowledge that Oldwald's not in Alderheart, so I need to head out. So go find the bird somewhere.
Well, maybe we could come with you.
I appreciate your offer, but I must decline. I'm not just saying that as some sort of knightly code of honor. Oddwald is my friend, and I've a few ideas of where he might be, some old haunts of ours. I don't need you dragged around beyond where you're going.
I mean, looking at Dreskin and Jarvis, weren't we looking for this fellow? And
Yeah, I mean, we really don't have any plans. We came here to deliver a message and to find out information. Unfortunately, well, we did that. Um, but we wanted to see if we could help you with other things because we were very impressed with you. Um,
Well,
mm,
if you want to, you know, do good for, resisting me or something like that, first thing is not go running off into crazy bits of danger. Um, but perhaps you could help out the people of Alderheart, since I must be on my way elsewhere. Do good with these people.
oh, okay, yeah. Hey, above the table.
Hmm.
Um, why were we looking for this guy?
He was just an option that you could have done during the day. You could have talked to him, you could have talked to the guards about if there was anything to follow up with the bandits. You just chose to find the knight.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like a mission or anything. We just went to
Yeah.
talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that sounds good. I hope you find your friend.
I hope I find him too. I I owe a lot to Oddwald, though he might not accept that. But I know that he's gotten himself into something. I can feel it. It's kind of strange. He needs my help. And What kind of friend would I be if I just stood by? I didn't go to him.
Oh no, that's we definitely yeah, helping friends is important.
I hope that you make plentiful friends. I hope that you find them in good health and help them through whatever it is that they need. If you're here for a bit more time, not just Older Heart at the tavern, around the drinks upon me.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent.
So, if you stay in the tavern, you're able to get a round of ale at Griffin's pocket. What, Max? Um, but otherwise, you have a day ahead of you, and who knows what waits in store.
Okay, what shall we do today? Um, did we about the table? Did we talk about um how to get information back to our village to the leaders to say, hey, we came, delivered a message, but they really can't send help right now, type of thing. Did we discuss that?
I don't think we did.
So Willem and Draskin,
Mm-hmm.
we came and we told them, and but they can't send us help to the back to our home. Should we? I mean, we should probably let them know, right?
That would be a good idea.
At least let them know that
Um,
we've been trying.
yeah. But then, I mean, if we also help the town with the bandits, um, like the elder said, we can free up. Maybe we can free up the guards and whatnot, and they can send the guards out to help the villages too. So I don't know with what we should do first. I wish that we had like there was a magic that we can actually send to back home, so we don't have to go all the way back there.
You would think there was someone with some kind of teleportation magic here that could do that.
Or like even a homing pigeon, but that sounds. And then I look over at Dreskin and go, and I shut up. Should we go talk to the guards?
That might be a first place to start.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So you're able to, as you move about, find some of the perch guard. What do you say to them? Or what do you try to ask about?
Um, hello, hi. Uh, hey, we were wondering. Um, we were there to help with the bandits yesterday. And that was, hey, we did a great job. Um, are you guys dealing with any other dangers or emergencies or anything?
I mean, she looks to her partner, gives a bit of a shrug. Right now, everything seems quiet. We're just dealing with a bit of interrogation from some of the bandits that we were able to capture, but other than that,
You want to hear a good interrogation method? Uh, if they don't talk, give them something really spicy.
sure, I'll pass that along to the higher ups.
Yeah, because it gives them pain, but you're not like hurting them, but like you're the something like go. I heard about some really spicy peppers, um, and then once you eat them, it also hurts your stomach, and then when it comes out, it hurts the other end too. So it's a good interrogation thing.
Uh,
Did you know fuego means fire? It's something I heard.
Jarvis, would you roll for me a nature check?
Yeah, 21.
So as you're talking, the perch guard seemed to be a little amused with this, and it kind of hits you after the fact. Capsaicin does not have adverse effects on birds or those that are more avian in nature.
What is that word you just said?
Capsaicin? That's what
Yeah,
makes
what is
spicy
that?
things spicy.
It doesn't affect birds?
Yeah, birds can eat capsaicin, the chemical compound in hot peppers that makes them feel hot without adverse effects. That's a real fact.
I know that's a real fact because you just shared it, you nerd. Um, Holy smokes.
Sorry that I have bird facts.
Well, that defeats the purpose, but maybe not all the bandits are bird folk.
They're not, but all the perch guard are. So the fact that you're like, oh, this is
Oh, they have
spicy.
no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they don't understand spice.
Yeah. Well, okay. I feel silly, and I just, you know, kind of go stand behind Dreskin.
What if you threatened to give them bits of rice?
Just make them explode.
Just a threat. Very business.
Draskin would take too kindly to that.
No, not you, buddy. Come on, these are bad guys.
Well,
Gotta get information out of them somehow.
well, to be fair, the bad guys are humble folk like, you know, Moppox, Jerbean, and things like that. It's just the perch guard, the ones that are overseeing the interrogation that are the bird folk.
Hmm.
So maybe they are threatening Rice because that's scary to them.
Do you want help with the interrogation? Because
I mean,
we're coming up with some good ideas.
if I don't quite know that help is needed, but if you want to go to the Gowl, you're more than welcome to.
Okay, and where will we find it?
Uh, she'll give you the directions to the Gowl.
Okay, great, thank you.
Okay.
And then I turn to Kristen and Willem. Goes, okay, so I don't know what else we should do. I was kind of kidding about going to help the interrogation, because I don't know how to interrogate.
Well, didn't you say something about wanting to get a message back to our village?
Yeah. There was 2 day journey from there to here, right? Was it 3 day journey?
I
It was a
believe,
lot of day journey.
yeah, it was a pretty big one, and because you had the journey from Meadowfen then to Winnowing Reach, which was like about 2 days there, and then from Whittling Reach to uh, Alderheart. So I would say it's about close to a week, just off the top of my head.
I mean, there's a part of me that says, hey, we should go back so we can help our home in case the fires reach them and tell them what we found. Um, but I mean, what do you guys think?
Well, weren't we sent by those guys that were, um, the one village where Draskin did all of his performances, and we went to the library and we bought books, and we had to go to a council. Were we sent by those guys?
To a degree. So that's where Willem, you joined the party. They had been sent from beyond that in Meadowfen.
Mm.
And so your paths sort of aligned to get to Alderheart.
Well, if there's truly no other business here, then maybe we should try getting back to your village, at least.
Yeah, Draskin, what do you think?
I mean, I'm with you wherever you guys go.
If you take the journey out to Meadowfen, you might lose out on more adventure here in Alderheart.
Yeah, that's where I'm like kind of like torn about.
Well, do they have a um looking around, do we have a delivery message service here? I mean, it could be a simple letter that could be sent.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Is there a mail service?
Most of the courier services are currently very either expensive or not in operation due to the banditry that is on the roads and the other dangers.
So I guess Faye, here's my I'm torn because I'm not really familiar with a written campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I know we have the players have the agency to kind of follow the threads that we want to, but like far as the overall story arc though, should we stay and go on more adventures, or should we try to go back home?
So I will say, above table, you have a few
Yeah.
days of downtime here.
Okay.
You could try and make the journey back home. I will say that's about a week. Maybe things that happen. The adventure is not dependent on you returning to Meadowfen, if you are worried
Okay,
about that.
that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay.
But if your characters are, you know, they've gotten here, they've gotten this far, and all they want to do is go back home, you are welcome to do that.
Oh,
But you are not
I
at
mean,
the
I
end of
don't.
the adventure yet.
Okay. I mean, Connor and Geek, I would like to continue forward with the campaign as it's written. So I guess stay here and see what other trouble we can get into.
Yes, going backwards seems to have been much.
Yeah. It sounds like from what Faye said, going back home is at the end of the campaign. So okay. All right. So we've talked to the guards to see what they're up to, and they're just interrogating. The knight, it seems like he's on his own mission. What else should we do? What else can we do?
I mean, do they post job boards around? Maybe we can find something there to get into.
Yeah.
Maybe head back to the tavern and ask the innkeeper, because usually barkeeps know a lot.
No stuff.
So
Yeah.
they hear things.
Okay. That's a great
Do we even leave the bar? We're still sitting here.
No, you left the bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
we should talk to
Oh
the
yeah, that's right. We
guards,
had to go talk to the guards. That's right. Yeah.
right.
We're gonna make our way back to the bar then.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah. So you make your way back to the wooden flagon, um, and you see the barkeep there. What would you like to do?
Well, pull up to the bar and uh, hello again, Mr. Barkeeper, sir. Um, you hear lots that goes on, right?
To a degree, I.
Well, is there either a person or persons that hold like jobs here and there that need done, or is there like a job posting board that we could check out and see if there are needs in the community, things need taken care of, deliveries that need made, um, something caravans that need escorted, something of that nature?
I mean, if you're looking for a quick bit of coin, might be able to find something here.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
yes, except unless it's like washing dishes, I'm not really into that. Um, can I look? Is the knight here?
No, Riffin does not seem
Okay.
to be present anymore.
Did do I see a shrubbery left on a table anywhere?
You do not.
No.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
No, this ain't a dishwashing, though. That is always on the table.
Technically, they're in the sink.
Unless you need to bust them.
Ah, this is true.
No, I've got most of the delivery services I typically use have found themselves out of business. But I've got a package that needs to get somewhere.
Oh, where does it need to go?
Down to the roots.
Oh, okay. How big is the package?
He looks you square up, about maybe the size of your thigh.
Oh, okay. Size of my thigh. That sounds good. And that's a good sentence for someone to join us. Um, yeah, we can do that. The roots remind me. Roots is down at the very bottom where the kind of slums or like where things are a little bit more rougher, right?
Yes, that is exactly it.
Okay. Um, yeah. I'm sure we can do that.
Good. And as he looks over your group, I hope it goes without saying that you can't be opening this package.
No, it's private.
Exactly. So, give me just one moment to go grab it, and I'll tell you exactly who you're looking for to deliver this.
Okay.
It would be about this point that, Gibbons, you have found your companions in a tavern called the Wooden Flagon.
Ah, okay, my bad. I thought I was looking for the flaccid flagon. Yeah, that's the other one that across town. My bad.
Chris, if I haven't told you this lately, I love you. That was like
I
one of the
I love y'all too. I think
face
canonically,
face.
Gibbons as well as Chris is eating a sandwich on the way over.
That's a nice face palm thing.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it.
See, I'm driving. I can't even see it, so I have to imagine the face.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
So anyway, how's it going?
Good, good. So we went and found a knight to say, hey, can we join you for some, adventure? And unfortunately, he's looking for his missing friend. So we said, okay. And then we went and talked to the city guards to say, hey, what's going on? Is there any danger? And then the city guards say, no, right now we're just interrogating the bandits that we've captured. We gave them some suggestions. Don't know if they gonna take that or not. And then we came back and was now talking to the tavern keeper to see if there's any jobs. And he said, hey, I have a package that needs to be delivered down to the roots, which is the little dangerous part of the city. So we gotta do that. I hope it's not illegal substance.
Yeah. Okay. Do we get those cute little brown tan delivery outfits I see everywhere? The one with the really tight shorts and like thigh high boots.
Oh,
Delivery garb.
Yes, exactly. They're standard.
I don't know.
It's
It's
plus
I
15 to seduction.
I can't. I mean, it is a sexy outfit,
Uh-huh.
but that's so like completely opposite of what you're wearing right now.
Right. That's okay. I can deal without the shorts, but okay, let me know when we gotta go.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the guy to come back with the delivery item.
Okay. Is there anything else that comes with it, like a message or anything, like saying, "Hey there, I've got a package."
Just says don't open it.
Okay, that's easy enough.
When the
Yeah,
barkeep returns, he does have, it's not a, you know, sort of cubicle package. It does seem a little oddly shaped, but it is wrapped and tied with twine. And he presents it to your group. And so, you're going down to the roots and you're looking for a Gallum named Dario. He's got a few scars on him. You'll be able to find him easily enough. You ask the right people. You ask the wrong
okay,
people,
Darian.
however, might
Okay,
make your job a little harder.
okay, Darian. Darian.
Dario?
Dario.
Is he
Dario.
super?
Maybe? I don't know.
Super Dario. Got it.
All I did was click a button and I chose a name.
Okay. How heavy is the package?
Um, a few pounds.
Okay.
Not
All right.
terribly
Yeah.
heavy.
So it's like a size of a football. I can.
No, it's a little bit larger than that. Like
Okay.
it's literally about the size of someone's thigh. Like it is a little hefty.
Okay. So I will carry it then.
Okay.
Right. Is there an address on it?
Well, we're supposed to go down, look, ask around for Dario, and get the directions from that way, right?
It's just down to the roots. Look for Dario.
Down to
Got
the
it.
roots. Okay. Cool.
I turned to the barkeep and said, "Thank you, sir. We shall deliver this post haste."
Oh, here's a question: are we getting paid from Dario, or are we coming back to get paid? And how much?
I'll make sure you get coin if you come back to me. I Make it worth your time.
Okay. How much?
If you get back to me, I'll make it worth your time.
Okay.
So, now that you have the package and are able to set out, what would you do?
Should we ask the city guards how to get down to the roof?
I mean, we should ask direction from somebody since I don't know if we've been there. Well, we were there once, weren't we?
You've never
But
been
how
to
we
the
came?
you've never been
Okay.
to the routes themselves. You came in, so where you come in at the base, there are ways to get down to the routes. But I don't think any of you had any sort of business that took you down to the routes.
Yeah, let's find someone who may know how to get there.
Yeah. We'll ask a city guard or someone.
Yeah.
So, as your as you approach the city guard, they're easily able to direct you to the Underfall, which is the official name for the routes. Though they do warn you to be careful down there, as it is an area rampant with crime. That they do not have as many presences of Perch Guard down there to assist.
Okay. Thank you. I'm kind of excited.
I'm curious what's in the box, but I know we're not going to open it. I'm just wondering what's inside.
Can I shake it
Oh, jeez.
gently?
Do I hear the whisper of 1,000 souls from within?
As you shake it, there is a sloshing of liquid.
Oh, probably moonshine.
Oh, it's like that sound my tummy makes after I drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
I will say that even though it sounds like there's liquid in there, what you are holding does not feel like it is a traditional container like a jar or anything like that.
Interesting. Okay.
So, with directions, what do you do?
Good down.
Start heading down there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you move from the trunk market down to the bright hollows where you had entered in. You get some of the natural sunlight as you pass by the those living at the edges of the trees, and then begin further down. You see within the slums, they exist in shabby tunnels. Here you see more refugees, destitute, those that live in poverty, and those that are down here to avoid the eyes of the Perch Guard. There is an air of hostility here. Everyone's watching their own back, everyone's watching everyone else with a suspicion. And you feel a heavy amount of suspicion levied against you as you enter into this space.
Oh. This seems a little bit more dangerous than I thought.
Be on your guards.
Yeah, we're just here to deliver a package, nothing else.
Okay.
So, uh, as you are, uh, as you were moving through, go ahead. Well, we'll actually save this roll for after upcoming effort. So, hang out with us. We'll be right back to continue along with our story now that our adventuring party has made it down to the Underfall, holding on to this package, this delivery. Before we head out, I do just ask that you let the ads run. They help us out a ton here at Little Witch RP. They help keep our games affordable. If you want to directly support us, you can always do so through my Ko-fi, link that's on screen, as well as in our chat room. These donations unlock awesome perks for the entire community that benefit everyone who play with us for the next month. They include special companions, double treasure, double XP, new quests, all sorts of fun things. A full list is available on our Discord, so check us out there. And we will see you all very soon. All right. We are back, and as we are returning, you are in uh, the Underfall, the root system of the Great Tree City. And why don't we start with a nice little perception check?
A natural 20.
Nice.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Natural 20. Let's go.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Can't escape geek
Guys,
today.
guys, where's the floor?
As Gibbons and Jarvis seem to be a little distracted by your new surrounding area as part of the city. I would say that Willem and Draskin, the two of you, would notice a figure with a cart. It's a small, like, hand cart. A Mopok who is calling all sorts of attention to himself to display the wares that he has created. And he points to the two of you. You fellows, I think that you would be quite interested in what I have to show you. Now, you seem the adventuring sort. Do you head out into the bright sunlight plains and wander the areas?
We have, yes.
Then you would be astounded to take place in the use of my smoked glasses. And he shows off. Now, of course, you might think them to be just any typical pair of smoked glasses, but I assure you that these ones are quite different. They are quite versatile in how you can store them, making them very, very valuable to adventurers like yourself, where you only have what you can carry upon yourselves. And he starts, like, showing the different ways to fold them, and how they don't break, dependent on the ways that you fold them.
Wait, did you say smoked glasses?
Yeah.
How do you fold glasses? Like eyeglasses?
Yeah.
But isn't smoking bad for you, let alone glasses?
No, I mean, yes, inhalation of the smoke is quite detrimental, but these
Right.
are glasses that have been held over the smoke, so that way it stains the glass to make it easier underneath the sun for your eyes.
Um,
Oh. Yeah, I got my goggles.
Well, your goggles could use with a bit more of the protection from the harmful bright light. You'll be wanting such things later on down the line.
So what exactly do these smoke glasses do other than being able to be easily carried?
Well, they are, of course, protective eyewear and can fold up easily. And if these aren't of any sort of interest to you, perhaps then I could show you my this tankard that I have created here. It is imbued with machinery that allows it to keep your drinks warm.
Like a flask.
Aye, like a
An-
flask, but
ever hot flask?
I would say it does more warming than keeping it ever hot, but very much the same. And it's got a comfortable handle that you can utilize that a flask does not.
Did you make all of this stuff?
I did make all of this stuff.
Are you an inventor?
I am an inventor.
Oh, what is your name?
As this is happening,
Travis.
and his name is Brinley. And as this is happening, Draskin, you have a passive perception that is high enough here. There is a shadowed figure moving behind your group, particularly with eyes on Gibbons here.
And I noticed this.
You would
Right.
notice this.
I would turn, say, "Can I help you?"
As you turn, you would see this very flashy sort of vest upon a hedge, and he stands a little bit more at attention. And I am just looking for my companion, as he turns to Brinley and yes, Leighton, the inventor says, please, we were looking for you.
Oh, we were here first, though.
So, well, apparently, my companion is done with his work. We must be on our way. Terribly sorry that our business is cut short, and as this is happening, Brinley is packing up the hand cart. I will see you all, perhaps elsewhere in the Underfall. Have a great day.
Right. Okay.
That was very
Mm.
strange.
That was very strange. I wanted to ask him all these questions because, fellow inventor.
If anyone wants to roll an insight check here.
Yeah, for sure.
Is he trying to rob us?
Can
Pickpocket,
I roll
distraction?
my inspiration with that too?
If you want to.
Is that another D20?
Yeah, it's basically giving you advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, this checks for me.
Yeah, well, I rolled a natural one, so.
11. What a
Uh,
waste. Oh well.
Well, you'll get more.
Yeah.
Draskin, you are almost positive you just caught a con about to happen. Whether it was either through overpriced goods that may not do exactly as advertised, or stopping the robbery, the pickpocketing of the hedge that seems to be in cahoots with the Mapok inventor.
Being on the road for a long time, you have a keen eye for certain things, and cons are one of them.
Wait, that guy was a con artist?
Yeah, he tried to rob Gibbons.
What? How dare he?
Oh, we gotta be more careful.
Okay, well, you gotta have a buddy system. Everyone guard each other's pockets always.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the buddy system.
Yes.
Just hands in other animals'
Yeah,
pockets.
Claws.
I have both my hands in both of Draskin's pockets right now. Okay, are you good? You feel safe? No, you
Like,
have to make eye contact. Put your hands in my pockets.
do I technically have pockets since I'm a bird?
Everyone can have pockets. It's
You
your.
get a pocket.
But are those
You get a pocket.
pockets on a shirt or is it pockets in the pants?
It's up to you guys. I'm not getting into this pocket debate. Anyone, pockets
Anything
are
can be
for
a pocket if you
anybody.
try hard enough.
So, now that you have some experience with just exactly what's going on here in the Underfall, what do you do now as you are trying to find this Dario figure to make your delivery?
I think we need to find out where we might find this Dario character.
Okay. Now remember that the keeper said, okay, just depending on who we ask, you're gonna either get a good reaction or bad reaction. I'm
Yeah, this is
excited to
true.
find out which. I wonder if there's a tavern keeper down here that we can ask.
I'll look around for a tavern keep.
Yeah, I'll say that you can find a tavern down here. We'll say that the tavern name is the. As you're looking around, the tavern that seems to be closest to you is called the Bloody Tooth.
Oh gosh, definitely different than a wooden tankard, huh?
The Wooden Flagon?
It's-
And the Wooden Flagon's up in the nice parts of town, alright? That's where people come in. You're not down in a little rough and tumble.
Broken teeth. Okay.
Hey, do y'all think the Bloody Tooth is a vampire place?
Ooh, that's a good surmise.
I mean, hey, I don't know.
I don't know if Humblewood has vampires in its lore.
Yet.
Vampire bat, maybe?
You know what? There are vampire bats in nature. Maybe. Maybe.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying there's a chance.
Woo wee. Are they hot?
You, there's no visual vampire bats on the Bloody Tooth. It's
I'm
just
already daydreaming.
it's just a sign that's halfway hanging off of the tavern.
Mood.
All right, well, I'm gonna walk in and look not suspicious and go talk to the barkeep.
Can I get a performance check to not look suspicious?
Ooh, oh,
I
man.
believe in you.
I don't know. Interpret that as you will.
Oh.
I will interpret that as I will. Um,
Retro raggy.
yeah. So
Row.
as you entering, you would see the barkeep is another hedge here. doesn't do much more than look up as you enter in. Keeps you cleaning out a tankard.
Good day, fine sir. We're looking for a particular somebody. Um, do you happen to know lots of people here?
You know, the smart people down in the Underfall are the ones that don't tell you who they know or what they know. And the ones that see shit keep quiet.
Right. Well, we're here to make a delivery to a particular person who goes by the name of Dario. Wondering if
I
we
thought
can.
it was Super. I thought it was Super Mario.
No,
Eh.
Dario.
okay.
Wondering if you have heard of this gentleman, could be lady, this person, and if we might know a location to deliver the package.
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. It's gonna be a 6.
Hell yeah.
As the hedge looks you up and down. Sure. I'll tell you what. Go to this location and you'll find exactly who you're looking for. And
Inside check.
he'll give you a location. Roll an insight check if you want.
It seemed a little easy.
Alright. He seems to be cooperative here. Jarvis doesn't seem to be withholding anything. Just seems to be maybe a little wary of a group of adventurers coming into his shop.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Um, we should say, tip them, right?
You say tip them?
Yeah. I mean, they helped us.
I mean, sure, if you want.
Okay. I take a gold and goes, here you go. Thank you, sir.
Alright, he'll take it and give a nod.
Okay. Now we know where to go.
Lead the way.
We hopefully follow the directions that were easy to follow. Ooh.
Yeah, give me a survival roll.
That's. Oh wow. Natural
19.
20.
Nice.
Look at you guys, doing all good.
We try. Try out so hard. Takes a lot of work to click that button.
Why is my map?
Hey guys, so we got to go south, right? Which means we got to go downstairs. Is that how that works?
Yep.
Copy that. Keeping my hands in my own pockets.
Hey, Faye, on this map of the routes,
Mm-hmm.
whereabouts are we?
This is more of a generalized thing.
Oh,
There's no
generalized. Okay.
Yeah, there's no actual map of the routes. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a here, you can use your imagination.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. gotta make sure that I don't trip over any roots.
Well, the roots are tunnels
Yeah.
inside of the roots.
Okay.
As your group rolls really well on survival, so you're able to follow the directions pretty good. You get to what looks to be some broken down hovel. It's not much different than most everything else down here. But what do you do as you arrive here?
Oh, it's a hovel. Hmm. I, okay. Should I go knock on the door?
Seems like a good idea.
That's always polite.
Okay. I go knock on the door.
The first knock is enough to sort of creak the door open. It seems that this is not the same sort of structurally sound door stay closed kind of building.
Hello. Hello. We're looking for Dario.
You don't hear any sort of response. There is a creaking to the hovel. Perhaps not abandoned. There might be someone here. It's not, it seems, responding to how you call out.
I don't want to go in because that seems rude. Do you want to come out? We're looking for Dario. Hello.
Again, nothing seems to be responding to you from here.
What should we do? Should we? They're not coming out. I hear a noise, so I think there's somebody in there, though. I switch over to bird folk, and I say the same thing. And if I hear nothing, I go, Gibbons, do you want to maybe poke inside?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, just be careful.
Okay. Cracks knuckles, rustles a few rhinestones. Let's go stealthy.
I love it.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a stealth roll, please.
Okie dokie. Whew, dodge that nat one.
That's good. As you are creeping around, this doesn't seem abandoned, this place. It does seem that someone lives here, though they live very simply. They don't have terribly much. There is a small loft that there is a ladder that leads to that you would notice as well.
Okay, so I got this ladder here. Let's see. I guess I'll go. Does the ladder go up or down?
It goes up to the loft.
Okay, I'm gonna go up carefully, looking around, and then I'll stiff myself. Wait, that's still me. Cool. Go upstairs.
Okay. Give me another stealth roll.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
23, very good.
Nice.
Once you get up, you look around, plentiful areas of shadows. But you would notice that there is one area towards the edges of this loft that has a crack in the foundations and the grounds where it gives just a hint of a line of sight to the front door where you see your other companions currently waiting.
Gotcha. Okay. Guess I'll keep on going and almost kind of from
Well,
where I'm at, just kind of give 'em a little wave.
they can't see you. It's a small, like, sliver in the ground.
Okay, cool.
But as you are attempting to perhaps turn back, as you've seen what there is to see of this hovel, that is going to be a 22 to strike into you.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
For 5 points of piercing damage, plus
Plus,
7 points for the sneak attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then I need a Constitution saving throw.
Hell
no.
yeah. Cool.
You'll take half the poison damage, so that'll be 3 points of poison.
Mm-hmm.
And we're rolling initiatives.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah. Oh, now I roll bad.
Yeah, you sound being the person with the lowest passive perception.
Right? Hey, listen. If they can't see me, I shouldn't see them, right? Right?
That's what you want to say. Sure, go for it.
Hell yeah.
But you'd all hear a sort of sound of a thud or a tussle coming from inside.
I was a little loud. Meow! Ow, my asshole!
That's not where you were stabbed.
Okay.
My goodness.
Alright, so that is going to be hey Draskin, can you just roll for me a straight d20?
Yes, I can.
Well, it's Pride Month.
Sure, gay d20 then.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
19.
Thank you. So that is Willem, Draskin, our assailant. Then we have Jarvis and Gibbons. So, Willem, first act. What would you like to do?
I'm going to. I want to hold an action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab my 2 swords. Or do I have 2 swords? I think I have 2, don't I?
Thought you did.
2 short swords, maybe. Let me check real quick. Short sword.
Yeah, because you've been doing the two-weapon fighting thing a while back, I thought.
Don't you have the captain's sword? That's a short
Yeah,
sword.
yeah, I do. That's right. So I get my 2 swords and I hold them, and then because we haven't actually seen who's attacked yet, right?
Correct.
So I will hold my attacks until I see the assailant attacking somebody. That's what I'll do.
Okay. Alrighty. Draskin, it's your turn.
So, whatever this tussle is, it's on the other side of this door.
It's inside the open, because the door's open. But it is inside the hovel, yes.
Can I see this assailant or no?
You do
From where I
not.
am?
You do not see anything from where you are. You see the hovel, but you can only hear something. You don't have visual. No one else went inside except for Gibbons, as far as I knew.
I'll play this a little safe considering what happened my last combat go. You know what? I'll hold an action as well. And if I get eyes on this person, I'll attempt to cast Hold Person.
Okay, yeah.
Good call. I like that.
It is our assailant's turn after Draskin. And since Gibbon, you're
Hi.
still
Hello.
here.
We're dropping off a package. Sorry about that. The door was open. Are you the delivery recipient?
You just hear a snarl from the Corvum that is striking you. That's another 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That'll be for 6 points of piercing damage, and
Don't forget the tip.
all you got is the tip.
Hey yo.
Wow.
10 points extra from the sneak attack, and then
I
I am unconscious.
Alright.
yeah.
So as as Gibbons drops, there is the sound of movement inside that you all would hear, but nothing is seen yet. Jarvis, you heard a thud of something hitting a floor. What would you like to do?
I just go straight in.
Great.
Uh,
How much movement do you have?
I have total of 30 feet.
Cool. There is the first floor, very small again. This is a hovel, not very large. But you would notice that there is the ladder that leads up to the loft.
And that's where I heard the thud, so I go up.
Okay.
Come in!
So as you enter in, you would see that there is the body of Gibbons on the ground here. Still alive
Oh,
for now.
Twitching.
okay. Can I go ahead and... How far is he from me?
With a full 30 feet of movement, you can reach Gibbons. It's not
Okay, great.
a large space.
I'm gonna go ahead and, as a bonus as an action, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my Eldritch cannon, the Protector mode.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, it grants 1d8 plus 3 temporary hit points within 10 feet of me. So 1d8. 0.3. So that's 8 points of healing over to my friend Gibbons.
You said temporary hit points?
Oh, temporary. Yeah, temporary hit points.
Temporary
Yeah,
hit points don't bring
yeah.
people back up.
Mother
Yeah.
of pearly gates. Okay, do I know that? I know that, right?
You would know that, I'd say.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go Gibbons and touch him, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
That is going to be 7 hit points over to my friend. And I'm gonna
Yes.
turn to the guy. I'm going, hey!
You don't see anyone else.
I'm just gonna scream it out. Don't do that! We're not here to hurt you.
Gibbons.
Hi.
It is, you are prone on the ground, but you're no longer
Uh-huh.
unconscious.
From the two attacks, do you know? I know where was I stabbed? I guess both from the back or one from the front or anything.
I'd say one at the back and then one in the side. They were aiming for, like, kidneys and internal organs. You know, areas that would bring someone down.
Right. Okay. Okay. So I'm just kind of stand back up, and I'm not quite too sure where he's at. I'm gonna pull a Princess Bride, where it's like a Lord, Father, Mother, guide my sword, and I'm gonna do a bonus action steady aim to make it a straight roll instead of a disadvantage, because I'm assuming he's still invisible, correct?
Oh, he wasn't invisible.
Oh, so is he somewhere nearby where I can like stab him, or?
There were sounds of movement after the thud,
Oh.
so he's no longer next to you.
Oh, okay. Where's he at?
You don't know! Not with a 9 passive perception.
Okay. Okay, in that case, we'll just do the ever popular holding in action until someone comes within eye line, I guess. Home dude is hiding behind the cameraman the whole time.
Yeah, sure, why not? Um, it's not like I made notice that there were heavy shadows in this loft when you entered in. Um,
Yeah.
so, anything else?
You know I don't listen.
So as you hold your action, anything else? Any bonus actions this turn, Gibbons?
I guess will my bonus action steady aim still proc? I guess. Oh, current turn. Never mind. So in that case, let's just go ahead and take the bonus action. You know what? I'm gonna hide in a shadow. Why not?
Yeah, sure, why not?
There we go. Hopefully it's not the same shadow. That'd be awkward.
Well, we'll find
All right.
out,
Well,
won't
he
we?
definitely enjoyed my last 2 high stealth checks. So therefore, if I do a lower stealth check, he won't see me this time. Right? Right. Awesome. So holding a reaction to stab him if he comes within stabbing distance again. But it's been working great so far. We'll see how it goes. That's it.
All right. Willem, as we come to your turn, you still haven't seen anything, but you did hear where Jarvis called out Gibbons' name from inside. It seems that perhaps something has happened. What would you like to do this turn?
I'm gonna sneak inside with some stealth.
So, taking the sneak action would be... It is an action. But you
Okay.
can move in such a fashion if you would like.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'll sneak in
Okay?
and let's see. Bonus action. My previous held action didn't go off. I'm
Right,
assuming.
so that did not go up. You didn't see anyone.
Okay. Well then, no, I can't attack because I didn't do that. Bonus action. I guess I'll just do Hail of Thorns.
Yeah, you can cast that. It'll be for the next time you make the attack within the minute, so easily done.
Okay.
So, as you do this, Draskin, it is your turn. What
Well, I
would you
guess
like to
I'm-
do?
Going inside, then I got 25 feet of movement.
All right. Are you trying to get up to the loft, or are you staying on the first floor?
Trying to get up to the loft.
With 25 feet of movement, you can get up to the loft.
And then my previous held action, I'll keep that. If they appear, cast hold person.
Okay. Then, with that, it is going to be our figure's turn. And he's gonna go for Traskin since you are closer to him.
Mm,
So that is, as he moves out, it is to attack you. So he steps out of the shadow, and you see this Corvum figure, a crow raven-like existence, and as he stabs out, that is a 25 to hit.
You know what? That actually misses.
So Draskin, that will be 4 points of piercing with an extra 7 on top of that, for a total of 11. And then I need a Constitution saving throw.
the 10.
So you'll take the full poison damage of 11. So a total of
I'm down.
22. Unfortunately, that means your reaction cannot go off. And he looks at where Jarvis and Gibbons are, his dagger still in his hand. And with that, Jarvis, it's your turn. You now see the assailant. What would you like to do?
Oh, gosh darn it. I'm going to go over to Dreskin and go, get up, get up. And cast Cure Wounds. That's, oh, gosh, 5 points of healing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, gosh darn it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. So, Draskin, you're no longer unconscious. You do have 5 points of healing, but you are still prone. And Gibbons, we come to your turn.
Cool. Could I guess my held action, could I have stabbed him with an arrow whenever I saw him?
I thought you had your blades out.
I do, but I could just like stab him with an arrow from farther, like just yeet it. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and actually stab him now.
Yeah,
so.
you can close distance and actually stab him for sure.
Yeah, no, just for vibes. Okay, dokie. So let's go ahead and do that then, and then Jarvis, you're nearby. Is there room for a flank over here?
I would say that Jarvis is closer to Draskin, who was downed because it was
Okay,
to touch. So.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll just go ahead and do this then. Ooh, does a 9 hit?
Unfortunately, a 9 does not get past this Corvum's armor.
Copy that. I'll do the bonus action short sword and hope for the best. That'll do it. That'll do it. Cool. And then...
But you do have a ally or one of his
Yeah.
enemies that's not incapacitated, just prone.
Yeah, and yes, and I do have Swashbuckler anyway, which is still proc it. So...
Well, no, because there's another creature within 5 feet of him.
Isn't it only like for... And it's cool.
Yeah.
Either way, it's there.
Yeah, no, you have the sneak attack proc.
Yeah, for sure. Right. It's either like I got a friend, or as long as he doesn't have a friend. So
right.
yeah.
It's as long as the two of you are alone, or he's got another enemy.
Yes, exactly. So either way, there's a
Yeah.
bit of extra that. And then now that I've done that little stab, I'm just gonna mosey my happy ass back to where I was, but keeping a little eye out, like, and there I go.
Yep. And because of your swashbuckler capabilities, you do not get the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And that is it for Gibbon's turn. Willem, we come to your turn. You can see a little bit from where you're at the fighting that's happening up on the loft. What would you like to do?
So they're up on the loft.
The loft, yeah.
Okay, can I see the assailant from down below?
You can see the fighting. You don't have a clear line of sight on the figure that is striking at them. Like, you saw where he attacked Draskin, and Draskin went down.
So any ranged would be a disadvantage.
Yeah, but it's not a terribly high climb. It's like maybe 5 feet up. So if you want to get up there,
Oh.
you can get up there.
Yeah, I'll get up there.
Yeah.
And then,
You see him easily.
and then take a shot. But would it still be at disadvantage, being that it's...
No, you're not in melee of this creature. Like, it's not a large space, but it's not like teeny tiny. Like, you're not all over top of each other. So.
Okay, well, I'll take a shot at the assailant then.
Yeah.
That's gonna be... There's a 12 hit.
12 unfortunately does not get past his armor, but
Oof.
you did have your Hail of Thorns, so that still goes off.
Does that
He's
go
got-
off even if I don't hit him?
No, I
Okay.
actually think it does require
Next
a
time you
hit.
hit a creature,
Yeah. So it's still up
So
then.
no.
And then anything else from Willem?
Hail of Thorns is still up until I hit somebody, right?
Correct.
Do I have to roll concentration to keep it up?
Only if you get hit by damage.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Dreskin, it is your go. You are prone.
Can I see this Corvum now?
Yeah, he's like right above you.
Cast whole person.
All right, wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Don't know if he'll be.
That is a 19.
Yeah, my
Ooh.
DC's a 13.
Oof.
You rolled pretty well on that. Anything else from Draskin?
Nope.
All right. It's the Corvum's turn. And he's going to strike out at Jarvis, taking 2 attacks with his talons. So
Oh,
he's gonna start kicking out at you. That is a natural 20 to hit.
Silvery bars.
thank you.
Bring that down to a 14.
Oh, beats it.
That'll be 7 slashing. And then a 20.
Yeah,
for
that hits.
5 slashing.
Okay.
And that's it for our Corvum.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, he's been stabbing people with a poison dagger, but he took 2 kicks at you to sort of slice you up. Jarvis, it's your turn.
god damn it. Why do I only have 3 spell slots?
Because you're a half
Level-
caster.
What's a
level
spell slot?
3.
I'm going to go ahead and create, using a spell slot, which is very painful to me because I no longer have any spell slots. I'm gonna create an Eldritch Cannon that is, Protector. So that is going to be, where is it? Okay. Protector is, it's how many of, can I put the cannon in a way that I get many people as possible within 10 feet of it?
Is it like a 10-foot radius or 10-foot diameter?
It says creature of your choice within 10 feet of the turret.
So that's going to be a 10-foot radius. Yeah, you could get... Because that covers a total of 20
Yeah.
feet, which is like most of this loft.
That is a lot of feet.
Great. Okay. To each of the creature of my choice. So I'm gonna, my 3 companions plus myself.
Okay.
It's going to go ahead and heal for 8. The 1d8 plus 3.
Okay. Well, not heal. Get 10 for HP.
Temp HP. So that's 8 points of temp HP.
8?
And yep. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. Gibbons, it's your
Ah.
go.
All right. I'm gonna do it again. Ah, go for a stab.
Go for it.
Is there room with Draskin up now to go into that flank now?
I don't think Draskin got up from prone.
Okay,
No, I
gotcha.
didn't.
Ruh-roh. Okay, excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Hop over Draskin a little bit. Oh, not advantage. Oh, but they don't need advantage when that's a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Hell yeah. Here, take off the thing. Beep, 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 beep. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you got a bonus from it being a crit. You're doing
Yeah.
fine. Our Corvum figure's looking a little rough here, but still snarling, still gripping onto the blade in one hand. Anything
Alright,
else?
I'm gonna bonus action do it again with the smaller one.
Go for it.
Go. Yeah. For 2. I mean, Hawk Tua.
All right.
And then I'm gonna run my happy ass back to my corner, be like, all right, I'm gonna see you again in like 6 seconds. Bye.
All right. Willem, we come to your turn.
Alright, we're gonna try the old one-shotter again.
Okay.
Come on.
You can do it.
9.
Unfortunately, that is a
Didn't
miss.
do it.
Alright, I'll give the bonus action, give the help action to the next person.
All right, Draskin, you get a help action here as we come to your turn.
Okay. Well, first I won't be prone anymore.
Okay.
Then. Let's try and do a little mind sliver. So I need an intelligence saving throw.
That is a 12.
That is a failure. So they are going to take 2 points of psychic damage, and their next saving throw, they have to subtract a 1d4.
Cool. It is for Corbum's turn. And he's going to run past Draskin and Jarvis. So the two of you can make attacks of opportunity if you so wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
bet
miss.
you 11 hits, yeah? Damn it.
But
Yes!
21 will hit.
Come on, Dreskin.
That's max damage.
As he makes a run for the shabby wall, perhaps to make some sort of escape. Draskin, you're quick to draw your blade and strike into his back, and as it pierces through, the body drops to the ground. And you are no longer bound by initiative as your assailant falls.
Can I, am I able to do the Eldritch protection one more time?
What is the words on that?
English.
English, okay. As a bonus action, grant 1d8 plus 3 temporary hit points to the creatures and can climb or move up to 15 feet as part of the action.
Their duration.
Once per long rest, you can take action to magically create a character. It doesn't, it doesn't say how long it lasts.
Let me look here real quick then.
I want that poison dagger.
I will say that if you do more temp HP, it doesn't stack. It would replace what you've got already.
Oh.
Yeah. But if anyone got
All
hit
right,
since
then.
we got it, that'd be a nice boon. Or if anyone who didn't have any.
But
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
was
Okay.
able to receive it.
Okay. All right. That's okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are no longer bound by initiative. Hey, Jarvis.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You were the one that was holding on to the package, correct?
Yeah.
Can you just roll for me a d20 real quick? As you were caught in battle.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay.
luckily,
9.
out of all of us, you never got hit, right? I don't think. Or did? No, you did. You did.
No,
You did.
I got
yeah,
hit.
yeah. Oof.
I'm gonna keep that 9 in mind.
Okay.
Can
I
I
think
check
it's
out
fine.
this Corva? But I really want to check out that dagger more than anything. I was like, ooh, is this like a self poisoning thing, or is it more like he's got little vials of stuff for it?
Yeah, if you want to investigate the dagger, go for it.
Yeah. Or but I kind of definitely show it to Jarvis because like, hey, listen, I've got this thing. This thing stabbed me like twice, and it really freaking hurt. I think it's coated in some kind of poison. Do you see anything magical on it that might cause it to become poison? Or can you help me look for his pockets? Because like I almost got pickpocketed, which means that all pockets have value. Therefore, he might have something good in his pockets, which might be good for this dagger.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Math is mathing.
Yep.
So, investigation rolls to figure out what's going on with the dagger. Another investigation roll to try and
I rolled from 18 over.
pickpocket.
Oh wow, 3 9.
Why is the -1? Goodness.
So
One more
All right,
investigation.
Willem.
What am I rolling for?
it depends. You can roll an investigation here if you want to try and figure out what's going on with the dagger. Or you can roll an investigation to pickpocket.
I'll pickpocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, not finding much. Just a 5.
Wow.
Okay, so listen,
Maybe
these
some
pockets are
pocket lint.
sealed. Okay, let me empty them out all the way. Therefore, there's okay.
The dagger looks just to be a normal dagger to those that are overlooking the dagger. For pickpocketing, Willem, you're not seeing terribly much. Gibbons, with the 11, you see there is, of course, his armor, studded leather. He does have an empty vial that smells caustic, perhaps the poison. You would also find a coin purse on him that is got 3 silver pieces and 5 copper.
Copy that.
Seems that perhaps this figure was low on cash. And
Damn it, he's poor.
yeah, look where you were at.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But other than that, doesn't seem to have much of interest.
Gotcha. Well,
Well, let's
I'll
check the
pocket
vial
all
just
that.
in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah, I'll hold on to the dagger and everything. It's always nice to hold on to a weapon that almost killed you, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
For sure.
mementos.
Exactly.
This is not
Mentos.
Dario. Do you think the innkeeper made a mistake? Or did we not
Maybe.
follow the directions right?
I mean, the second one seems pretty likely for someone like me, but I usually trust y'all's judgment on directions.
We can get insight rolls if you want.
Insight. I've got +1 on that.
0.
Not for a 9 though.
Well, with these lovely
Wow,
insight
Kevin.
rolls, we'll have to see what you all come to after our upcoming ad break. So, hang out with us. We will be right back to continue along with our story and see where our heroes go next. But before we head out, I do just ask that you let the ads run. They help us out a ton here at Little Witch RP. They help keep our games affordable. If you want to directly support us, please head over to the Ko-fi. Link for that is on screen as well as in our chat room. Donations unlock awesome perks for the entire community, benefiting everyone who play with us for the next month, including a lot of cool things like double treasure, double XP, new quests. There's a full list on our Discord, so stick around and we'll see you guys very soon. Alrighty, we are back. And as we are returning, we had you all roll some insight checks over your directions here. And as you think back through everything, you followed the directions to a T. This was where you were told to go by the innkeeper, who seemed very, and this is to Draskin and Jarvis, who are kind of piecing this all together. He seemed very assured in the directions he was giving you. Very, very confident. He sent you here, not unknowingly. Perhaps he knew what lied in wait for you at this hovel. Perhaps he meant for you to be taken out.
It was a fool's
I
errand.
immediately share that and go, start swearing. Like, that guy is not nice.
Well, to be
He's
fair,
here to kill us.
you did interact for the fool's errand. You did interact with 2 innkeepers. This is specifically the one from the Bloody Tooth.
Yeah. That guy's just, he's not nice.
What? But he was like a father to me.
Eh,
Listen, we rolled with a 0 over
Well,
here.
your father tried to kill us.
That tracks. I deserve it.
I need to rest.
Well,
Well, do you want
Yeah,
to
to try to
hang out
ask
inside this
somebody
hovel
else.
for a bit, or you want to go find a nice little rest spot covered in blood and
yeah, I mean,
poison?
you've got a hovel here that is recently vacated, so.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, now it's
can we
empty.
try to lock the door?
As you had experienced on the other side, this door again is not very much like the doors of other areas. It's more akin to a bit of wood that you can close, but there's no fully locking system. The
Is there
best
furniture? Go ahead.
the best way you could try and figure this out is to do some sort of barricade, but there isn't really much furniture here as well. Again, the figure here lived a very simple life. There's like a bedroll to act as a bed. Not really much of anything.
Okay. If we can barricade, great, but I'm not spending too much time on it. I think we ought to stay up in the loft, and I think we ought to take watches and try to rest. What do you guys think?
I do have a question, Jarvis. So, like, if this is this person's home and we came in here breaking and entering and then we killed him, are we the bad guys?
Well, no, because okay, so we asked and
Mm-hmm.
we were like, we knocked and the door open and we called inside and he could have said, hey, wrong house. And besides, like, he was gonna, because that innkeeper sent us to get killed here. I think he was just waiting for anybody to enter and get killed. We don't know if this guy, it's his house.
Okay, that's true. Okay, well, I mean,
And
do you
we
look?
did ask nicely. It wasn't like he.
And he did stab first, ask questions later, you know?
Yes, yes.
So, okay, I guess that makes sense. I
Seems
mean,
like a him problem.
for sure. Yeah. I mean, I wonder if it is his house. I mean, is there a driver's license laying around or some paperwork saying a deed of title or anything? Oh, look, here's the rent. You know?
I mean, if you want to look to see if there's any sort of
Yeah.
paperwork here,
Sure.
yeah,
Look for some direct
investigation.
direct deposit forms. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. That's better. 7.
Uh, there are no deeds or rent notices of any sort that you're able to find.
Okay, so from one squatter to another, I think we're good.
Okay, great. Well, I mean, you and Dreskin got really hurt. I'll take a first watch so you guys can rest for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we just gotta chill out for like an hour or so. I think we'd be okay, right?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
Yeah.
what time of the day is it?
about midday.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
yeah,
take
we not gotta take a full. I don't want to lay here for 8 hours or so and like have someone walk in, like, oh look, a dead body, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And you guys are just like
Okay.
eating dinner.
Hi, yeah, I was there whenever we got here. We didn't want to move him because that'd be awkward, so we just gotta take over. Don't worry, we were gonna go before he started to smell.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
you guys planning to just take a an hour's
Short
rest
rest?
here?
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Okay.
And I would like to use the hit dice to let me know when I can hit that.
Hit that.
Oh, spell slots don't reset after a short rest?
No.
No.
Not unless you're a
Oh.
warlock.
Oh, that is a sucky.
Look at you go, Gibbons.
That's nice roll. Are you back up to full?
Yeah, I rolled like 2
Oh.
7s. I was like, look at
Oh,
you.
Druskin, 19. Nice.
Temporary hit points still apply or no?
Yeah,
Last
until we have
temporary-
a long rest, right?
Temporary hit points, unless they are otherwise stated in the ability, last until they are used or a long rest, if I remember correctly.
So I still have them because I wasn't hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'm up to full. I used all 3 of my hit dice
Okay.
instead of just the 2.
Well, guys, do we want to like ask somebody else for directions? Because
Yes.
okay, because I think we're lost, and I'm definitely on the wrong side of town.
Yes.
Was it something I said?
No.
I
I
think
think
they're
it's
just bad
something
people.
that
Just
Yeah.
bad people in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's what I'm wearing. You know, that tracks. Okay, let's. Who do you want to go ask next? Maybe there's a nicer inn or something.
Or, somebody who looks nice as we're walking to
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
inn. Yeah.
Sure, would you like to roll
And
insight on someone who looks
Yeah.
quote unquote nice?
Someone who doesn't look like they want to stab me for wearing bedazzlements. 8 again.
Most people seem to just want to stab you.
That's
Bedazzlements
that's
outside
fair.
the fake.
Fair, very much. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, it's just something on your face.
It's not the blood of my enemies. Nope, it's just mine.
With a 11, you think you find someone who seems perhaps nice.
Ish.
Yeah,
Jaskin, you're a
Yeah.
very charming person. You want to go? If that person looks pretty nice, do you want to go ask them if they know where Dario is? And if they don't, maybe ask them where the nearest tavern is.
yeah. Go to a tavern again. That worked so well last time.
Right?
Or maybe it's like I don't know.
Sure, I can give it a shot. What creature says that I'm going to talk to?
You are approaching a. Uh, you're approaching a Vulpin. The figure, she seems, perhaps kept to her own. You would notice that, she has a peg leg. And some scarring around her hands and wrists. Perhaps done a lot of work in her day.
I look over to Gibbons and goes, I wonder if the wooden leg's name is Smith.
Oh. I can see
And
why
if
it
you don't
certainly
get the
would.
Mary Poppins joke, I will be very sad.
I get you. Well, should we say hi? Maybe like be nice?
Well, I think I asked Jaskin to go ahead and speak to her first because he's so charming.
But I think I'm kind of charming, but I think maybe everyone in this side of town hates me, so I might hold back a sec.
And I think you're wrong. You're so nice and charming. I think you're great.
Yeah, but maybe I should probably change the exterior a bit more. They definitely judge a book by its cover here. Not to say that
Yeah,
we're not by doing the exact same thing, looking around at people who we want to talk to, but
yeah, yeah.
stab me once, shame on me. Stab me twice, shame on me.
Stab me twice, I'm dying.
Yeah, I don't know. I got stabbed like twice, and we almost died. So you're onto something there.
Stab me while I'm down, you fail a death save.
Right?
Yeah.
I've done
dang.
that.
Oof.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Draskin, you, what do you say as you approach the, Vulpin woman?
Um, excuse me, may I have a moment of your time?
That's all anyone asks for. What do you want?
We were sent here on a delivery. A person by the name of Dario. We were wondering if you knew where they lived.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
This is my highest check I've been in. That's a 20.
Yes, this
GG's.
is why I asked you. Great, love it.
She looks you up and down, gives a huff. Not usually his type. I'll give you that much. Sure. I'll give you a address you can deliver to. And she presents you with an address.
Nice. And I'll give her a gold piece for her trouble.
She takes it, gives a bite to the side of it.
No, it's not for eating.
No, I'm just making sure I'm not getting ripped off.
Oh, okay.
Pockets it.
Thank you.
Be on our way.
All right. So,
Druskin, that was amazing. See, I told you you're a very charming guy.
I just know how to say the right words.
Yes, you do.
I know how to sneak into a room and get stabbed.
I don't think
Yeah.
that counted.
Well, we've gotten a dress now, so I'll try this again.
Yep.
Yeah.
This time, let's not die, right?
Yeah.
Buddy system.
Or we just all rush in together. How about that?
Hey, that'll work too. That'll work out amazing.
Strength in numbers.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't
Stay
kill all
together.
of us. Faye frantically writes down they all have fireball.
Oh my god.
you think I need fireball to kill all of you?
No. It's just for more dramatic effect.
You'll have enough to deal with fire later on.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
We
about
can't
it.
just walk past that.
Yes, we can. You walk past the rest of the forest burning. So, as you follow the new address directions given to you, it does bring you not terribly deep into the roots, a little past where you had found the bloody tooth. And there is, it almost seems like a warehouse. It's still not quite well kept, but it's no hovel.
Okay, that's good. Who wants to knock on the door?
I'll knock on the door.
Okay.
As you knock on the door, it opens and you would see a massive strig standing there, looking down at you.
What's a strig?
An owl.
Okay.
This one's big and pointy like a barn owl.
Who?
Exactly.
He curses so quick.
Goodness.
It's like I know what to expect out of him after playing together for a year plus.
Now listen, I love that the first thing I said was a freaking flagging joke. You gotta catch Faye by surprise, and now she gets used to it at 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
I forgot Chris is one of the original ones, right?
Yeah.
Ish.
Chris
Yeah.
was early on, yeah.
Yeah.
But as the strig looks down at you, you can hear where she speaks up. You've got an appointment.
Well, sort of. You see, we were sent to deliver a package to a Mr. Dario. So, in a sense, we sort of do have an appointment.
And where's this package coming from?
It's coming from the barkeep at
Wooded Flagon.
the Wood of Flagon, the Wood of the Flagon Dragon place, the Flagon bar.
She narrows
So
her
bad with names.
eyes. I will say, Willem, give me a performance check here. Draskin, also give me a check. We'll make yours persuasion.
Performance. It's 10.
Cool.
Again.
26.
Oh my god.
there is this sort of long, drawn-out silence as this strig woman looks over your group and particularly into Willem. Mr. Dario, unfortunately, is away from the warehouse, but you've come to the right place.
That's
you can
good.
leave the package with me, and should
Mm.
everything be on level with your delivery, send you away with something nice.
Hmm. Do we feel comfortable leaving it?
I mean, I don't see why not. We were just told to deliver it. We weren't asked to bring any kind of
Yeah, but deliver it to the
confirmation.
guy. How do you know that this is really the place? I mean, insight
Oh,
check.
If you want
we
to
can
do an
just
insight,
we can ask for a receipt of delivery.
with the 12, there doesn't seem to be any signs of deceit here.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you guys all feel comfortable, yeah, we can leave it.
I asked the string lady, can we have just like a handwritten delivery receipt, or maybe just get your signature and
What
just
is your name?
something we can return to our our guy.
Yes, so we can get paid.
I'm Batilda.
Hi, Matilda.
Buh.
My name is
Tilda.
Jarvis. Oh, Matilda. My name is Jarvis.
I'm sure you're proud of that. And she'll go and get a paper to write, and it just says delivered with a check mark and a signature underneath.
Love it.
Yeah, it's about what I was expecting.
Do we know where there's a notary around here?
You won't find any notaries in the Underfall, and if you do, they are not here for official business.
No notaries.
I hand over the package and grab the receipt.
As you hand over the package, you would notice the paper that was wrapped around it in the twine
Uh-oh.
got a little slashed up in the fight from the talons.
It was
Can
like
we
that when
see
we got
what's
it, right?
inside?
There's a bit of something oozing out of it.
Oh, okay, thank you. Gotta go.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you never. Bye.
Why don't we make this an athletics check to move quickly before anything wrong is noticed?
If I hop out the window, can I argue for acrobatics?
Well, you'd have to go in
Escape!
to actually get out the window, because this was all at the
Okay.
door.
Okay, is there like a little one of those freaking banisters or like little fences I can hop over and just jump?
No, you're on a warehouse.
Copy that. Let's do this, Gibbons. Oh, you know what? Not bad. What's that
7 is
TikTok
good, right?
thing where it's like, oh, it's funny, and just runs?
We need a athletics check from Draskin as well. This is a group escape check. Oh, look, you guys are doing decent.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have just explained what happened.
Yeah, but
That sounds logical,
why would you
Yeah,
do
that's
that?
funny.
right?
Yeah.
As you guys are getting away, moving quickly, you would hear Batilda's booming voice of "Hey!" And the sounds of people being shoved away, but you just barely manage to escape out of the brute without getting caught.
No returns or no returns or refunds. We already have the receipt. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Go.
So,
There. Yeah.
You make it out of the underfall through the bright hollow and back to the uh, market in the trunk district. You can make your way to the wooden flagon. You can see the barkeep there. And as you deliver the receipt, he looks over and, guess you more in more in depth than some of my normal couriers. Don't usually get something like this in return. Just we done the job.
Yep.
Yeah, we had to
We
make
like
sure
some-
that we
yeah.
gave proof that we did it. We could have just walked out and came back in like 4 hours to be like, "Hey, we did it," and then just kept the package
Yeah,
and
that's
then found out what was
unscrupulous.
inside. But no, we did the job and we showed that we delivered it.
Yeah, we're honest. By the way, have you ever been to a place called Bloody Tooth?
No, I don't go down that far. That's why I hire couriers.
Yeah, it's, you remember when you said you asked the wrong people, then it's dangerous? Yeah, that's the wrong people. Just FYI.
Well, as I said, I'd make this worth your while. And as he says that, he'll bring out a pouch, 40 gold for the delivery. Split amongst
40
yourself.
gold is great. Thank you. If you have any other jobs, let us know.
Just keep coming back here, and I'll keep you posted.
Hey, do you guys have like a place to sleep upstairs anywhere here? If you don't, that's fine.
I don't offer rooms, but you did well for me. Could store you in the pantry with all the others for the night.
No, I think we can go back to where we were, right?
You still have that as a option. Yeah, you've got that place
Yeah,
for
yeah,
like
yeah.
3 days.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's go do that. Okay. Thank you. We'll be back.
That was 10 gold each.
Yes.
If you split it that way, yeah. So,
What time of the day is it?
about this point, getting close to the sundown evening.
Should we go back and then grab some dinner and then relax for the night?
I'd be okay with that.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when's the
well-
last time we've eaten?
Yeah, do you want to go get dinner at the Bloody Tooth? Kidding.
No,
For
No.
legal
I
reasons,
think I'm
that's a joke.
good. I'm good. Thanks.
Find a razor blade in my salsa.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, you guys are able to find dinner, rest for the evening, return to the room that you're renting. And is there anything specific that you try and seek out over the next few days?
I think for me it will be just getting to know the city a little bit better, and then listen to people to get more ideas of how far the fire thing has spread, and kind of just getting the news around
Okay,
would be
yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Um, definitely able to get a better lay of the city. Most of the people here don't know the exact breadth of how far the fires are traveling. You're getting different markers, but it does definitely seem that it is growing, but hard to say exactly just how much. Um, and what about Gibbons or Willem? Is there anything you all would be seeking out?
I'd just be exploring the city a little bit, just trying to kind of potentially make some new friends, work on my personable skills with people on the bad side of town, like hi, hello, and just like very much really bad like salesperson, just walking down the street in New York kind of style. Is okay. Let's try not to get stabbed. Okay, okay, cool. We're making we're making friendships, making lifelong lasting. Nope, nope. Okay, bye, bye. Running away. Bye.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you give me a persuasion check? I want to see.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
I want to use that as a basis of how often you may have gotten stabbed.
Yeah, flash of 20.
Uh,
2 for 2.
you know what? Just for that, you get stabbed twice in the next coming days.
That tracks. Always keep A on her toes.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, you do fine. You don't die. Um,
If I did, that'd be funny. Well,
uh,
Gibbons is dead.
Gibbons got mugged in the alley.
uh,
Is
I heard the
Willem
Batman's parents.
doing anything?
Willem's just gonna do some window shopping just to get a feel of what all kinds of shops are available, so we know how to get to them quickly and efficiently.
Easily done. Plenty of full different shops here. It doesn't really have much of like more high-end items that seem to be on display. Those have probably been boarded up, protecting their wares in the light of banditry issues. But
Of course.
plenty of people selling wares that might be looked for. So as you all do this and as you gain your informations, it is you've been able to take long rests. It's about the fourth day since the bandit attack in the middle of the evening, when, as you all are out and about, you happen to be together as a group for this. A perch guard approaches you and presents a scroll with an official seal of the Birdfolk Council.
Oh.
You've been summoned for an immediate meeting. Please follow me.
Ooh, meeting.
Okay. This is cool. I've never been summoned before.
Hope it's not jury summons.
So
Oh, you know what? You just tell them that that you just lie so you don't get chosen.
Oh, I just don't show up and nothing bad ever happens.
Oh, okay.
like the doctor's office.
as you are as you follow this guard, he does lead you all the way up to the council chambers at the top. And you see the council presented here, each in their seats, and the speaker, Speaker Beta, looks down at you from her position in the chair and, yes, you have responded so diligently. It is right that we were to seek you out
Seek us out for what?
To deal with the bandit stronghold, of course.
Oh, that makes sense.
Whoa.
They gotta have a base of operations, so it's expected there should be some kind of place we have to clear out, right?
Yes, we were able to capture one of these. Oh, well, more than one, but one of these bandits has been cooperative in our questioning sessions and has revealed to us that there is a stronghold in the crest that would have been where many have fled to after the results of your efficient work at the camp just outside of Alderheart.
That's great. So, how many of us of your people are going?
We will be able to spare a contingent of perch folk to guide you to the base of the mountains. But after that, it would be your group.
Oh. Okay. Yay.
If this task is too numerous for you, we can search for other figures.
No. I think we'll be able to. Do you have any healing potions?
You are capable figures. I'm sure you can procure the necessary equipment for your travels. You are not being sent out from the departure of this meeting. You are just being told immediately of your newest
Mission?
I
Assignment.
was going to say draft. But
Trap.
Like beer?
no, like you've been recruited into our services.
Oh,
Okay.
then why would they say draft?
Different spelling.
Oh, but okay.
Hey, as long as we're not being consecrated, that's fine. No, that doesn't sound right.
Wait,
Conscripted?
why would I consummate this?
You will be traveling to the mountains. The fortress, they say, is, though we have a location, able to withstand those large-scale attacks of an army. You may perhaps need to get creative with how you plan to deal with these bandits. But you are, it seems, the most capable sort we've seen yet. Flush out this bandit leadership once and for all. Rid Humblewood of their thievery and brutality, and you will be rewarded. Perhaps even a expedition on your request of assistance to Meadowfen.
That would be great.
Wow.
So, use your skills, your tools, or contraptions, abilities, infiltrate this fortress, and dispatch Bena Saradin, leader of this bandit coalition.
Did you say Velda Sardine? No,
Bena Saradin.
Bena Saradin. Okay.
Ah, the Benny Gesserits, got it.
Fantastic. Yeah, we can do that. Thank you.
Yes, well, you are dismissed. You can speak to the Perch Card Council at the door to get the estimate of travel. for your expeditions.
Okay, thank you. We won't let you down.
And the speaker kind of gives a nod. You would notice that there at the door is the perch guard captain from the night of the bandit raid, the one that rallied you all to head to the camp. It seems that perhaps she is the one that is going to be part of the sort of escort patrol.
Oh, hello, Captain.
Good morning.
Good morning. We recognize you from that bandit raid. You were so cool.
And you were the one to volunteer, and that is why I put forth a good name for you and your companions in this trip.
That's so great. How long will it take us to get to the Fortress of Solitude?
Well, not quite sure on how long it'll take you to get to the fortress. I guess that depends on how well you're at climbing mountains, but it'll be 5 days from here to the mountain base, which is as far as we'll be able to travel with you.
Okay. So we should probably get some rations and stuff to get ready, right?
Definitely suggest getting enough rations. If you've got any sort of adventuring gear, to have that ready to go. And if you need any extra bits, grab that.
Is it cold up there?
Oh no, it's fairly temperate. You might get a bit of a chill as you start getting to the peaks, but nothing terribly bad, I don't believe.
Okay. All right. So when should we leave? Tomorrow morning?
Well, we are, if you'll be ready by the morning, that's totally fine. But we've whole guard patrol to get set up, so we've got about 2 days preparation for our end.
Oh, then okay, yeah, meet you in 2 days.
All right.
Where should we meet you?
At the edge of Aldahar, we'll be heading out on the road.
Sounds great. Thank you, Captain.
Of course. So, you've got a missive that has been handed to you, as well as 2 days to prepare. What do you do in your preparations? Do you grab any sort of specific items?
I would like to grab 10 days worth of rations. And then if there's any healing potions.
Yeah, let's go. Clear them out or clean them out. Yeah.
Okay. So healing potions, I will remind you, are 50 gold a pop.
Yep.
Yep.
So depending on how
I
many
can
you
get
want,
2.
just if you're wanting to purchase other things as well, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do they have any of a higher quality?
Uh,
One might say potentially a greater one.
give me just one moment.
Mhm.
All right. So a potion of greater healing you're going to look at is going to be 150 per bottle.
Okie dokie. I'll do just one of those if that's okay. If I can find one of those.
You can find a single one.
Glorious.
I would like to get just regular common potions of healing, 2 of those, please, if possible.
Yep.
Samesies.
Sure.
Let's see, what do I
And then
have?
10 days of rations is how much?
2.
Uh, Rations. Do, 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 do. So, one ration for a day is 5 silver. So to get 10 rations would be 5 gold.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so five gold
Mm-hmm.
for 10 rations.
Correct.
Copy.
So 5 there, and then I will buy 3 regular health potions for 150 gold, right?
Yes, that can get you 3 for sure.
Okay, so 155 per move.
Do you guys have any kind of loyalty program for frequent customers? Like if we come back like next week? Like, is there a stamp card?
Yeah.
No, we've got too
Oh,
Oh.
many
okay.
customers. No loyalty programs.
Too many customers. My goodness, sir. Good for
Hey,
y'all. Congratulations.
you see all of these refugees? We barely have any stock.
Oh, okay.
Can't be giving it away for nothing.
Can I leave y'all a Yelp review? And just like someone hit me and I'll Yelp and I'll say how good you guys are. Okay, bye.
So, what else? What do you all do? Do you pick up anything else during your time?
Is there anyone that could work on weapons to give them, I don't know, like +1? Like maybe make it extra sharp or give it an extra.
I won't say that you're able to get a +1 from work, but you could get them silvered.
Silvered? What does that do?
That provides a coating to your weapon, that can fight against demons or other supernatural creatures, without it being necessarily magical.
And how much is to get silver? Was it 100 gold?
I believe it's 100 gold to get something silvered.
Oof, nope, can't do that.
If that's just enough to make it silvered, imagine how expensive it might be to get a +1.
Yeah.
How about moon touched?
I would say that that is more expensive than getting it silvered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm all set. Rations,
Mhm.
healing potions.
So, as you all make your preparations, uh, you are able to, again, if you expended any sort of resources, you can click your long rest button so that way you are fresh,
Eat skirt.
and meet with the captain and the uh, guard patrol that are to bring you through the forest and to the base of the crest. Um, Go ahead We'll make this a survival roll to see how well your travel goes.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Gonna be great.
Amazing.
Hey, you know what? We got double digits. I'm happy.
Oh! All right, Willem.
Yeah.
So, there are a few close calls in the forest as you travel through the 5 days. But the guards are equipped and well handled. Nothing terrible happens on your journey.
That we know of.
That you experience.
Yay.
However, you do arrive 5 days later. The jagged slopes of the crest tower before you, their peaks obscured by clouds. You see but ahead a single path. The daunting ascent up the mountain looks to be the only way to reach the summit and the Bandit stronghold. This is where the perch guard leave you. And this is where we're going to end our session. We'll begin with you all making your climb up the mountain in our next episode. So, thank you to our players for playing. I do hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to our viewers for viewing. I hope you enjoyed this as well. I will see you all in our next stream. But until then, head over to wildwitch.com. Check us out there. You can join us in our Discord if you'd like to jump in a game yourself or just keep up to date with our announcements. Follow us here on Twitch to catch all of our live streams, or you can head over to YouTube to catch our VODs. As always, may the ever-burning light forever guide your steps. Laters.